And you would think that my experience trumps the 4-year degree. The problem I'm hearing is that I have way too much experience, and that you can hire somebody coming out of college for a whole lot less money than you can hire somebody who's been doing it almost 20 years. And that's why I started over, because these people are the only ones that called. Today starts the first day of my brand new job. And I had some reservations about it. My last job, I was a DM, I was a district manager. Was making great money. Well, that job got sold, that business got sold. And I decided not to go with the new people. I decided that I transition over with the new company. So I sold my house and I moved to Florida. And fast forward, new job. Now here's the thing. The reason why I'm okay with it now is because when I started at my last job, I thought my last job would be my forever job. I thought I would retire there. And technically I kind of did, but I since have grown personally. And the idea I have now is entrepreneurship. Like I know exactly what it is that I want to do. And part of that is teaching, is the point of these vlogs and my YouTube channel. So I started thinking to myself, well, I just need something temporarily to pay the bills. And even though $30,000 doesn't pay the bills, I decided, you know what? Let me get in here. Let me work my way up as far as I can go, as fast as I can get there. And when I'm ready, I'll be able to move on from that job and start my entrepreneurial journey, which technically I'm doing now. So that's why today I'm okay with it. Now, why a week ago? Turn the AC down so the wind is not blowing. All right, so why a week ago? I put out a video, and I put out a YouTube short. You can find it below. And so in the video, I talked about the stresses, I had, that I'm like, man, this is what I'm going through. I haven't found a job yet. And a bunch of people resonated with it. But one comment in particular, dude was like, I was where you were at 17 years ago. Like, you have this vision, you have this goal, and you don't know what to do with it, and you're stuck. So the dude was like, you know what? Just do what you can do. Don't think anything is beneath you. Get what you can get and do the best that you can do, and your mission will reveal itself. And then I had a long talk with my son and daughter-in-law and stuff like that, and so there was a few things that, I'm like, all right, I'm ready. And then to top it all off, I went out for a drive. Like Lexi, my wife, we went out for a drive and everything, and I had some music therapy. My favorite artist is Eminem, and I put on some Eminem, and I screamed, I yelled, and cursed, and I got all this frustration out, this stuff that I was going through for the last year. And when I was done, when we came back home, I was like, you know what? I'm fucking ready to go. And that's where I'm at. You know, in reality, I am really excited to be doing what it is that I'm doing. I mean, it does suck that financially I'm starting over and I have, I'm starting from the bottom and I have to work my way up. But one thing that I do appreciate is that the manager is like, look, my job is to train. I'm going to train you as much as I can to get you ready so that you can move on and get back to doing what you was doing. And, and because of that, I decided, I was like, you know what? This may be the spot. This may be where I need to start, because, if she acknowledges, hey, this is where his level of expertise is and he's having a start here, then, let me do. And she name dropped me to her boss. She was, she told me, she was like, look, I talked to my boss about you. I showed him your resume and stuff like that. And her boss told her to get me through training, like to train me and let's see how he does, when he first comes in. So, and she told me that. So I was really appreciative of that opportunity, the fact that, she's like, there's professional courtesy there. Like, look, this is a leader and he's having to start over for whatever his reasons are. So let me help him get back to where he needs to be. This is it. Day one. My journey officially starts today. So let's get it. Can y'all hear that? You gotta love Florida. Like, all of a sudden it was nice and quiet and dry, and then this happened. Anyway, good thing I don't work outside no more.